Grimsby is directed by Louis Leterrier and stars Sacha Baron Cohen, Mark Strong and Penelope Cruz. Nobby and Sebastian Butcher are brothers who have been separated for 28 years and have led very different lives. Nobby, played by Baron Cohen, is a football hooligan, basically, living in Grimsby with his girlfriend and 9 children. And Sebastian is a secret agent for the government. The pair are reunited and are forced basically to work together to foil a bomb plot. Now, the main thing to know going into this film is the fact that this is a spy comedy with the heavy emphasis on the comedy. However, don't expect a film like Spy from last year, mainly because, let's just, for argument's sake, say that puerile toilet humour is about this level. Let's just say that. Grimsby, the level for Grimsby is about 10 feet below where I'm standing right now. It's that sort of film. Now, I have no problem with humour like this at all. I really don't. Bottom, for example, Bottom's a great example of that sort of humour, and I love Bottom. I thought it was a great show and a great live show as well. But the problem I think that this film has is it's really inconsistent. What I mean by that is I wasn't laughing the whole way through this film by any means. It's 83 minutes long, this film, and I had one big laugh. There's one particular conversation, one set piece in this film which really had me laughing hard. Other than that, there's maybe 2 other moments that, got a good chuckle out of me, got a good laugh. The rest of it barely raises a grin, to be honest. You are sort of sitting there going, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. You're not chuckling, you're not laughing, and it's just, if you really like really base toilet humour, then you may get more out of it than I did. I like toilet humour, but there is not a clever joke in this film. There simply isn't. And after a while, it does great. It grates on you a little bit, and you can see most jokes coming from quite a long way away. One thing I will say is Baron Cohen and Mark Strong work well together. They really do. Their interactions as brothers do work, and they work in the context of the film. But for me, given what this film is going for, it is a spy comedy, but there isn't much spying in it at all. It is basically a comedy film with one of the characters happens to be a spy, literally. Given that that is the case, it needed to be funnier than it is. It needed to consistently, the jokes needed to hit home much more than they did. There are a couple of funny moments in it, but it does fall short of the mark.